The Jeffrey Show.
Who could be scared of a Jeffrey?
My name is Jeff.
And my name is Jeff, and we are here.
Damn right, it's
doing
Jeff.
it. We're just jumping into it.
Hello.
Let's
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers. Little red stripes.
The little fucking red stripes, Jamaica style.
Not a sponsor, but if you'd like to be, it'd be nice. Why does it feel like that my ears are not working?
You sound incredible. So I don't know.
All right, good. As long as you can hear me.
Correct.
Perfect. So we decided we're going to do some Oyster Friday. We probably should move some of these like out of the water.
100%. I was thinking about that for a moment, but I didn't want to because I thought you were going to describe every single oyster that you purchased
there was like Misty Points.
From the Whole Foods.
Atlantic Blues.
What is it, $1?
And then like Chetamuk or something like that.
$1 oyster. We should have just got rid of that junk, but that's all right.
Let's start the show over. I'm kidding. Let's just move this actually.
Okay, move it away, and we'll slide this here, and all commentary for a moment.
Comment on the
You got it. Hello, friends. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great freaking day, and you guys had a great weekend, or a great week. Jesus. We had some fun last night. Lots to talk about. Glad to be back on the show. It's been a little bit.
Yeah, it's I'd like to do it as more frequent as possible, but sometimes it's hard to just get people available.
You crush it, man. You crush it.
All right, and now we're gonna do an oyster. So what we do when we do this is I play one of my songs, and then I turn off the volume so you don't have to hear us slurp.
And then we slurp. Got it.
Yeah. So let's get into. Oh yeah.
Okay, that was a lot of Tabasco. Damn it, he freaking joked me here and took the top off, so I poured a ton of Tabasco on this.
What I should have done is kept that other one.
Oh, just to throw the oysters back in there.
I'm so unprepared.
You know what? Hey, you learn as you go, right? Baby steps. And Jeffrey, the Jeff Master, is doing well, very well. Again, I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Look, here he is again. Here we are back.
We could,
and then we can just literally just throw him in the container.
Get rid of that water.
That was tasty.
Oh, and then this is what happens, of course, but we're good.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. No stressing. So how was your day, Jeff, today?
It was great. How was your day today? I had a PTO day.
Okay, my day was incredible. I slept in. Last night was pretty intense. It was a long night last night.
I was a little hungover from last night. I'm not ashamed to admit that. And I had to fight back my life.
You actually did. So you actually didn't have to work today. So that's wonderful.
Yeah. I will usually, this art crawl, the San Clemente art crawl.
Yes.
Give a little, I always go to that every last Thursday of the month, San Clemente art crawl. Check it out. And, so much fun. And, I always take I'm getting close to maxing my PTO out, so I have to take it.
Yes, you definitely do. You can't let that go away.
No.
Because they will not pay you for that, correct?
Yeah, I take a day off at least once a month.
And today was the perfect day to do that because last night I was so excited. I haven't had 2 days off in a row. I'm back to work, which is super exciting. Had a great day yesterday. I got my first round of golf in. Played 18 holes with my cousin in Santa Ana, and I played even better than I did when I had my bad knee. So it's incredible.
So it's like you got
I shot a 93.
Oh, that's nice.
93.
What
my
course
goal,
did you golf at?
It was called Riverbed in Santa Ana.
Uh-huh.
And
keep going. I'm listening.
No, Riverbed in Santa Ana, and we played 8:30 in the morning. But I was just a little anxious, a little nervous to get back out there and swing the club. And it's so great to have a new knee. And it took a long time to get there, and the 2 months were a nightmare, and it was stressful. But I made it through. I just got to still continue to build the muscles around my new titanium knee, and looking forward to future rounds in the future. So Yeah.
I used to like golf, but
I know. I think you're good at it. You just don't play. You don't really.
play.
You don't get out there, but you like to have fun. It's a good time.
Well, I like everything about everything that surrounds golf.
Okay.
I like to be outside. I like to be with my friends. I like
Yes.
to
Music.
drive the golf course, play some
Drinking.
music, drink some beers.
Correct.
All of that, except for the actual golf part where I suck.
Where
I just completely suck. But
it's okay to be a Jeff when you hit that.
Yeah.
There's this meme that I sent you where you hit the greatest drive ever, right? And you're all the way down in the middle, and then your second shot is just like
complete shit.
we suck, which is the best thing about golf. If you're a golfer, you know what we're talking about.
Oh my god.
So
well, I mean, anybody that wants to golf, I appreciate you.
You know, it's a good 5 hours of your day, and it was beautiful. It was great weather yesterday in Santa Ana, and I had, like I said, I had the day off, and so did that, and then I took a trip down. My parents got back from a nice cruise in the Caribbean, so I went and had a little dinner with them.
What cruise did they take?
Oh, they are the big Norwegian Bliss cruise line, and are we gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna do one.
You want to do this here? We're gonna slurp, but.
We're gonna
Not
slurp it, but we're gonna do a quick music.
Little breaky break.
Yeah.
So back, that was that. Gosh, that was another one. It was tasty. So so they just got back, and had a little dinner with them, chatted, caught up. Planning a trip here. I'm going to have a couple of days off in the next month there's a wedding that's happening. And then I'm going to head up to Bishop to go fishing for the opener in the end of April, which is nice.
What do you mean by opener? I don't know. Is that a fishing term?
It is. Well, so
Like
the
opening
opening of the trout season is the end of April. And so it's in the High Sierras, Bishop, on the way to Mammoth, 395.
I've been through the Bishop. Yeah, I've been through Bishop.
So
stopped through there too.
Family, we've been going there for literally like 35 plus years and longer. My grandparents and stuff like that. So
at Bishop, what is their other like? It feels like it's kind of like the in between town to Mammoth.
they actually have. Well, they're known for that bakery.
I've been to the bakery.
Schlotz Bakery, whatever
They have
it is.
one in Mammoth as well.
Super famous. They do have a brewery there. They have some like dive bars. They have a casino. They have a big giant beef jerky spot where
They would have a beef jerky.
$37 a pound for.
That's insane.
If you want to get like
What is that, like a
house
Wagyu?
No, it's not even that. It's just they just can charge that much money.
I would never
because
buy
of-
$37
It's
a pound.
on the way. It's a place to stop, just like the Alien Jerky place, right?
Yeah.
You go there and you're gonna spend a lot of money on jerky. Why? Because
love
it's
jerky.
there and
Yeah.
you're there. But the casino's there, so it's gonna be fun. I'm only gonna go for 2 days, so Friday, Saturday. We're gonna do a steak night. We're gonna golf on Friday, which is great because I was able to test out the knee. Felt great, felt good. And then we're gonna golf Friday, have a steak dinner, and then the opener starts at 4 a.m. before the sun comes. Once the sun comes out, they shoot a giant firework out of one of the lakes, and then you can throw your rod in
Interesting.
for the first time, and it's a year. So yeah,
Do you think isn't the firework scaring the fish away or
no, it's far away. But once you see that daybreak, that's when you know that it's time to catch some trout. So yeah,
I don't know if I could eat trout because like
why?
I can eat like tuna.
Okay.
I can eat like
By the way,
mackerel,
did
yellowtail.
you eat the tuna that I got you? Have you even had it yet?
I keep forgetting
You
to do it.
freaking rat! I mean, come on, dude. Just make a tuna fish sandwich.
Yeah, but it's like gonna be there forever, right?
Well, I mean, you can eat it, or you can do tuna salad. You can
Yeah,
do
I'm
whatever
probably
you
gonna
want
do
with
tuna
it.
salad
You can
with
make a hot tuna sandwich.
Yeah.
Grilled, whatever, however you want to do it.
I might do make a tuna
Don't
salad.
worry, it's only going to last a year, so you're fine. You're
it's
totally
chilled.
fine. It is. I mean, it doesn't have to be chilled, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't have to be chilled.
So
It's kind of interesting how tuna does not have to be chilled.
it does not. But because it's been, it's like vacuum sealed, that kind of thing. Now I got to be careful here with this. There we go.
A little bit of that. Just do this whole smorgasbord.
Very nice. No. So So that's exciting coming up here. I've been back to work for almost 2.5 weeks now, and easing into it. Sales are up. Everything that I have to do for my numbers are up. I am getting a raise, and I just got back. That's pretty exciting. Come on, let's hear this.
Yeah, let's give a.
Woo!
Wait, wrong one.
Yes. So
they just gave you a raise? Like, that's awesome.
Well, I was so crushing my numbers last year, and then when I went on leave of absence, they did not take into consideration what I was doing before because they changed the system on the raise thing for the company. So now it's a graded raise compared to everybody gets a raise this year.
Yeah.
So I haven't had a raise in over 2 years.
Do you ever ask them for it? Do you bother them about it?
I actually did. I asked them for it last June. And nonchalant, mumbo jumbo, BS. I had to be top 3 in the district. Now, Home Depot's got a lot of stores. Our store is not as big as the other big giants that they have. So these sales associates, specialists, have more opportunity, more foot traffic, things like that. So when I went and talked to my manager about it, she says, well, check his numbers compared to everybody else in the district. And it was literally a lose-lose situation. And I was top 10, but I wasn't top 3. And there's no way I could be top 3 because of the foot traffic. So they kind of blew me off on that anyways, not sponsored, but don't want to really complain because I'm back and making good things happen and excited to be back at work and, have a new attitude about it. And hey, let's do your review, Brian. Okay, great. Well, you're going to get a raise. Cool.
Hell yeah.
So
like enough to where it makes
so it's A, B, C, D, and I'm a B. I should be an A, but it's rare. Again, it's a new system. Super excited about it. Let's go. We all need raises, right? Inflammation's going up. Is it inflammation? Did I say that right? All right.
Let's do a live slurp one.
Let's do it. Come on. We're not really going to slurp very much anyways.
Yeah, we're not.
We're really soft with our tongue. See? We are
I hope everybody's all right.
We are professionals. So that's been new with me, and what's going on with you? How was
Are you hot?
maybe a bit?
Let's see about getting some air in here.
Okay.
Stand by. We're gonna take a quick break because I also need to grab a beer as well.
Oh yes, exactly. We got to do that.
And we're back.
All right.
We were
Perfect.
quick enough, I hope. I also had to get a text out on the date that I just went on.
Yeah, I heard it was very successful.
It was very nice.
Freaking awesome.
I'm looking forward to
Nothing better than a great date. Oh, nothing better than a Coors Light and some oysters.
I feel like it is like the appropriate beer to have with oysters, right?
You're right. I just went above and beyond with the Red Stripe, but yes, it's
No,
completely...
the red stripes are great too. I think the red stripe. I just like. What are you supposed to drink with oysters? Is it white wine?
Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Which we had a fun little wine tasting event last night. I was going to go to the art crawl and happened to run into them, which was really cool. And then we kind of bounced around for a bit. Nothing was really open. We went to what was it? What's the name of that bar again?
Knuckleheads.
Knuckleheads, dude. Knuckleheads is like stepped up their game.
Well, they've had that for a while, but they've actually have stepped up their game even without that.
And there was no cover charge, which is incredible because I think a couple of weeks ago we tried to go and they were like,
I don't think it's a
$10
cover
or
charge
$15
place.
or whatever it is. But they have this wine little area in the back,
little wine closet thing,
which was fun. It was really fun. I bought a bottle.
Yeah.
And we just did some wine tasting with our cocktails next to our wine tasting glasses. And it just brought me back to old times of like tasting wine. I loved it. I thought it was incredible.
I like wine tasting.
Dude, I've
never done like a full on like you take a van and you go from like one spot to the next. But I've been down to Temecula for wine tasting.
Okay.
But I want to do like the full thing where you like take a van and you get dropped off at one place to the next.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
And then
I mean, I've only driven in Temecula and I've gone and hit different spots because, but if you have that that tour, whatever it is, the wine tasting tour. Yeah, that's the way to go for sure. Grab a little horseradish here. So
it's
yeah,
funny, you could I saw.
we should just like load them up in here and
what
then
I'm
eat them.
saying.
Let's just throw. I don't care. It's
But for me, it's like I like to do it because it's like the fun process.
You're
of
right.
Doing
You're
it.
right. Rather than like making nachos and you're just throwing every
I could
ingredient.
just do
on
every
top.
one.
Yes.
But I'm like,
But yeah. So yeah, last night was fun. And who was our server? She was
I have no idea.
super cute.
I
Really.
don't think. I think she's probably there representing the wine.
Oh, okay. She was really knowledgeable about everything. And
Yeah, that was cool.
and I got a bottle, and we were able to try all these different wines, and it just reminded me back of the old school, like Four Seasons.
There was this. We were playing poker back there one time,
Yeah.
and I remember I said I really like this gal's eyes, and she comes back and writes her number on a card. I'm like,
Okay.
I was like, I haven't gotten one of those in a while. Like someone writing their number down and giving it to me. Why is that so exciting too?
No, it like gives you butterflies a bit. 'Cause
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't really happen very often anymore.
Yeah. She lives in Vegas though, so
Well, shit, I miss the days where, you used to be able to pick up a girl on a date. Now it's like we got to meet. And, am I allowed to open up your door for you for your
do
own
that.
car? I mean, literally.
no women.
I miss
still
the
like
old. I miss the old. I mean, again, yeah.
They like the gentleman stuff.
Chivalry's not dead, but it's harder to get into the chivalry mode when it's like, well, I don't really know you, and how did we meet? And unless you have like a friend who sets
Yeah.
you up with somebody, and they know that you're a responsible, honest, safe man.
Yeah,
Picking up a girl at her door and knocking on the door
yeah.
and saying hi.
That never happens.
It's not going to happen anymore.
I wouldn't feel
which sucks.
I wouldn't feel good about a girl showing up to my door
Really?
first time.
Okay. Well, all right.
I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Okay.
She
Why?
could have some, I don't know, a guy with her that they might want to just rob me.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I was trying to be more positive, but
I would like to be positive, but the only reason they won't allow that is for safety.
so again, how long until you actually decide to, or they decide, or is it you to say, hey, can I drive over to your home and pick you up and
Yeah.
then open your car door and then drop you back off at home as a safe?
Yeah, I'm
how
talking
long- how
safety
many-
for them. They don't know you, so you could be some rapist or some murderer.
Okay. Well, how many dates until that you think is possible?
Oh, I think once.
know?
I think after the first date, it
The
should be
first
fine.
date.
Once you get to start
So
knowing each other.
you had a great date, and so now we're gonna meet up again at a spot, or are you gonna say, so and so, hey, what are you doing tonight? Can I come and by and pick you up and
Yeah.
then drop you back off, or is it you're gonna wait for her?
We'll see. I
to
mean,
mention it.
I think it's kind of like figuring it, like
Okay. No, I
figuring out the situation.
just feel that old school thing has just died. Because
Yeah, I mean, the
again,
old-
people are. I think COVID really screwed that up.
yeah,
Safety nets. But anyways, whatever it is,
it's lame.
I was supposed to have a date tonight, but she canceled.
Canceled what? Because she
canceled.
said
She said she has on womp womp womp.
I'm too busy.
I'm so busy. But we had some really good 2 weeks of solid back and forth, and it was everything in common, and I was super excited tonight to go. She lives anyways, doesn't matter, but
where does wait? Then she says I'm too busy to date, or just too busy
she
tonight.
literally didn't reach out for a bit. So I just sent her a message saying, hey, hope you're doing okay. Haven't heard from you, that's it. Just something simple. And she says, sorry, didn't mean to ghost you, but I got my kid and this is happening. And then it went to, I don't think I'm able to date right now. I don't think I'm available. And it wouldn't be fair to you, which I was really respected. I respected her for saying that.
Hold on.
Okay.
The
I haven't even been on the entire
camera
time.
just went off.
Uh-oh.
Hold on 1 second.
No worries. I'm going to have an oyster.
Oh, I didn't put the battery. No. Just keep talking because we're still.
Oh, we actually are still on? Okay, got it.
We just have the audio. Going.
Oh, okay, so this is like the radio show. Okay, perfect. Hey, my first time on the radio show, Saddleback Radio, and Jeff and the Jeffrey Show with Mr. Navarro, Brian. But anyways, yeah, so whatever it is, dating's fun, and it's great when you get an opportunity to actually, when you connect with somebody on all 4 cylinders and then you're ready to have that first date and then it goes sour, that's just like, I don't miss that part of it, which, I mean, who does, right? But yeah, so on to the next adventure, which is going to be great. So I'm putting myself back out there again. And if I meet somebody, no big deal. Yeah.
That was stupid. Hey, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I think the girls, at least she was fair and being honest with you.
She was honest about it.
She didn't just straight up ghost you.
And again, I'm the kind of guy that's gonna, okay, if I don't hear from you when we had that that conversation like 3 or 4 times a day, and even phone calls, like it went to the phone call. I'm all about that right now. I don't want to text on the app or text on the phone. I want to talk to you and hear you.
Yeah.
Talk to you how your day was, things like that, small stuff. I was making the effort on my lunch breaks, and she was doing the same. And then we would talk at night, and it was felt like it was going in the right direction. But we didn't have the first date yet, and that was supposed to be tonight. But
do you have okay?
Go ahead.
I'm not for doing phone calls, FaceTime before meeting someone.
You're not.
I want to get minimal amount of messaging and get to the point of meeting.
Correct.
I actually gave a girl advice. It's on a date right now. I bro GPT'd her.
Shut up.
Yeah. So she's like,
okay.
She's also in the same boat where she doesn't like doing the phone or FaceTime dates. And I go, if you propose a fact, just being honest, like say, I don't really like to do, but would you like to just meet? Be assertive, basically. And I'm like, if that guy does not want to do that, he's fucking gay.
Correct.
Like no guy is gonna not want to just meet.
Correct.
It's more the girls that want to do this thing where they want to do the phone calls first.
Safety reasons again, right?
It's a safety.
That's the whole
but
thing.
Then it just feels too interviewy, and I don't even really like. You have to earn that privilege of being able to talk to me on the phone. It's only my close friends that I'm like gonna allow phone conversations.
Correct.
Because mainly because they live far enough to where I can't see them often enough. So phone conversation does have to be like the only way of going about things. But I don't like talking to a stranger on the phone.
Well, so when you match with somebody, whatever it is, however you're doing your whatever apps you're on, and then they reach out.
Keep talking.
Is there a hey, hi, glad we reached out. Do you want to have a phone call, or do you just say right away you want to meet? Or is there like a couple
couple of texts.
Yes, okay, good. Because I was like, if you're saying like, hey, come over, like let's go meet up here, they're gonna be like,
that's worked before though.
Oh, it has. Okay.
I've gone like, hey, I'm just gonna cut to the chase here and be like, hey, do you want us to meet up for a drink?
Oh, I put that on my bio. I go, listen, I don't want to be chat buddies forever.
That's
I literally
what I said
want to freaking meet you and talk on the phone because texts can be really misleading.
Yeah, and I don't want to have this whole build up.
Yes.
Oh my God, I could really like this guy. Like it's like I could like this
know.
girl. And then all of a sudden you meet and you're like, the energy just was not there.
The best sort of way to meet somebody, obviously we all want organically,
in the wild.
And then like through friends, like, hey, this girl's single and she is a lot of fun and I think you guys will get along. And then you're like, okay, cool. So then there's that trust issue of, that trust, it's open like, oh, hey, she knows he and he. So, again, it's.
No one wants to be matchmaker though these days. And I think the reason why it's like a job reference.
Correct.
Job referral, because when you do that and then you refer this guy to to this girl and then that girl's like, why did you refer me to that?
Well, hopefully both people.
Yeah.
And then you kind of like put it out there like, listen, this guy Jeff's really incredible. He's got a great career. He's got his own place. He drives. He's a musician. He goes to church. He's
got a big fucking hog.
He does volunteering. And I think you would fit in.
He coaches
little league. Like he cares about the kids, and even if you don't want kids or, it may not be in the future, whatever it is, but if you know somebody and you have, close enough friends that are like, hey, take that horseradish. Yeah. So I think that, again, that's one of the best sort of ways to meet compared to these swiping left and right. And, it's just exhausting. It's exhausting. But I just want the opportunity, show them who I am, again, make a woman laugh. That's my whole thing. I want an opportunity.
I actually had this girl crying laughing.
Fucking hell. There you go. I mean, and I guarantee
really
you,
inappropriate jokes.
I guarantee you she's thinking about you, and, as long as you did you do was this the girl today?
Yeah.
Did you do the, I really had a great time or no?
She did. She followed up. She actually followed up with
She followed with you. Okay.
And
Fucking that's awesome.
It was nice.
Okay.
I texted her back. I probably should have
Waited.
But I wanted to get it out as quickly as possible.
Okay. No, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Because again, if you have an amazing date and they're like thinking about you or whatever it is, or the next couple of hours, just say something as simple. You know how to do that.
I think that, and she even said it too, that and I completely agreed with her, is you have to kind of take this dating thing a little bit more lightheartedly with it all, because like if you then you start to overwhelm yourself with it and like, this didn't go well, this wasn't right, whatever. I just think like, and I think a lot of people have that issue where like they put this dating thing like too far like on the pedestal of like let's just meet, rather than this whole thing like do you want marriage, do you want kids, like
correct,
like hold on,
let's just see if we vibe together.
Because that vibe is then the next step. Okay, we vibe. Then we have a second date. Second date leads to like 10 dates. 10 dates leads to a relationship. Relationship leads. It's a step-by-step process. It's not this thing. And I think everybody should go in it with that mindset. Not thinking, I want kids. I need marriage. Like all this thing.
100%.
All these things.
Yes. I never want to be a serial dater. I'm kind of a one-woman kind of man. I have a hard time dating multiple women at the same time. A lot of people are good at that.
Yeah.
Are you?
Well, it depends on what you mean by dating. Like, say I have like a date this week and then a date next week.
Okay.
Or like, say I had like 3 dates in a week and they're all different girls.
3, yes.
I'm not saying that I have that.
That's a hell of a lot of work.
Okay, so
it's funny. It's not cheap.
That's what I was gonna get at. First point is that's not a serial dater. I think you're trying to date girls and trying to see who's available out there.
Do you think women do the same thing? They have like multiple dates a week?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Oh
wow.
You think that like you see those pretty girls, like the very top tier ones?
Sure.
They have 100 guys on that list.
Yes.
So they don't like they're like shooting fish in a barrel with these options.
Okay.
And I think a lot, even like not even the prettiest, like most attractive ones. There's guys are throwing it out there more than the girls are, and that's just a fact. That's like the girls have a much easier time when they get a more easier selection process.
They have a bigger selection than us gentlemen who have a few.
And then to your other point, when I first Tinder and Bumble was just not happening, and I'm like,
dude, Tinder sucks.
I feel like
awful.
No, I was like, I'm trying to like have some confidence behind myself, and I'm like, why is it like I feel like I should be getting more matches? Like, what's going on here? And I kind of realized it's like a pay to play model.
Yes, exactly.
But Hinge, if you go on Hinge, it's not like that. So when I first started with Hinge, I was getting all sorts of matches, and I was like, let's get these dates going. One time I had like 3 dates in a row, like in 3 nights.
What?
Yeah. But then I'm like,
okay, wild man.
Okay, now I have to be like a little bit more selective here. I have to like, I have to be more selective. I have to really think that, would I actually, and I really slowed it down until the point I just stopped. Because one, it's expensive. Like I can't afford that.
Well, is it now that times have changed, I mean, I'm always, again, old school values. I feel like if you ask a woman out, you should definitely take care of it. But We're
Yeah.
not going to no freaking high-end steak restaurant the first day. It's like, let's go to happy hour. Let's grab a cocktail.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's share an appetizer. Let's just talk.
You're not getting
You're
dinner
not,
first dates.
I used to do that back in the day. We would go to like the most expensive
done that before.
restaurants, and I'm like, it's blowing my mind that I'm spending like $300 on a first date, and then
nothing happens.
And then nothing happens. Either I get like the hug with like the tap
Yeah.
in the back, which is the worst.
Yeah.
And you know, that was again back in the day where you would open the door and you would
Yeah.
pick them up and all that crap.
Yeah,
But-
I once went on a date or
Gosh.
on a few dates with this gal, like in a week, with like a week or so, and I'm like, just like after the third date, she just randomly was like, I just wasn't feeling it, blah blah blah. I just dropped $500 on all.
She certainly felt what she was consuming for sure.
Yeah, and it's like-
it just wasn't you.
and there's a backlash though. These gals are like now, you know, they want all these things, but now that like no guys want to date anymore because it's just it's costing them too much.
Well,
And we just can't. They like it's like they well, if you can't afford it, then maybe you need to start like thinking of. I don't know. There's like some underlining narrative that like if you can't afford it, you know, next guy that can.
what am I affording? Like, what am I getting out of? What are you giving to me besides me just paying for your dinner or your thing? Like, what are you giving? What are you putting to the table?
A blowjob?
Is that really what it is? Is that really? It's about sex?
No,
I mean,
I'm
honestly,
kidding.
I mean, is it okay? Is it cool to go? You know, hey, I ordered this, you ordered that. Again, I haven't done that, but I hear that's
Yeah.
the new norm. Is okay? Let's split this. Let's split the tab.
I would never do that on a first date.
I would not do it on a first date, but we're talking about like after like a second or a
Yeah, if
third,
she's
and we're going to
expecting
an
it-
expensive
I think
restaurant.
it's kind of not a good thing
Like-
if I'm paying for every single thing every time.
Correct, and that's where my point was. Is okay. The first couple of dates, it's going to be low key, casual, a drink, whatever it is. If you want to meet for coffee, and you know, go for a walk, or you know,
Yeah.
go to a farmer's market, whatever it is. I'm all down for that if that happens. But when it comes down to like 3 or 4 or 5 dates later, and she hasn't said, hey Brian, you know what? You got the past couple of, you know, dinner dates. I'm going to take care of tonight. That is the most respectful and the sexiest thing a woman can do, because it shows that you're actually, that you actually have value.
Yeah.
And that she's not there just to take advantage of your money, because we're not all rich. I mean, again, some people are, whatever it
Yeah.
is, but it's a character that I love. I love it when a woman says, listen, you got the past couple of nights.
But it's not hey,
It's
you know
not-
what's,
it's-
you know what I
all
find
it is
attractive?
the gesture.
You know what I find attractive in a woman is an independent woman that can pay her own bills and be like, you know what, babe, I got this check. You know,
Yeah, correct.
bring
I mean,
yourself a little bit closer.
How hard is that? How hard is
It's
that
not
to
that
find?
hard.
No, I mean,
Well, I mean, it
they're
is-
out there, right? You guys are out there,
Well, like, I mean, they are out there for sure.
but it takes a lot of, you know, to get into that.
Oh my god! And then you'll see some of these girls on the dating apps that say, "I like to be spoiled."
It's like to be spoiled. That doesn't make any sense.
It's
What?
the biggest
Spoiled?
ick. It's such the biggest ick. You know, it's like, you know how girls give us the ick? I can give you the ick right back.
100%. Sorry to say, yes, 100%. Yeah, that's gross. I want to be spoiled. Take care of me.
I want to be your passenger princess.
I'm gonna. Yes.
What happened to this
princess.
whole? I mean, I get traditional roles and such, but like, I like an independent woman that like don't need no man. You know, like I love that shit. Where like, who said? Ronda Rousey said it best. She can't stand DMBs. That's what she calls them. Do nothing bitches.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
is like self-explanatory.
Correct.
That
we don't have to go into that. Yes.
like she likes likes people that can do things for themselves and not have to rely on another person to do whatever it is that they need, especially if it requires like a financial situations.
Yes.
So
I mean, nowadays nobody can pay for every single thing that person does.
and that's kind of like what that led to me like kind of slowing down. I'm like, and then I just again stopped dating for a little bit because I was like kind of needed to like reset, and I was just it just wasn't fun. You were getting like rejection comes with all the acceptance, you know.
Correct.
And that sometimes takes a toll. And you know, the only people that are really good at that are like salespeople. Salespeople.
I'm in sales and it sucks.
Yeah.
It really sucks. I'm great. I could, yeah, again.
You could sell a ketchup popsicle to an Eskimo.
Yes, exactly. I completely get that.
But like salespeople in general, they seem to have like this thing where they
Gift of the gab.
that they don't let it get to them.
No, you're right. You're right. But again, when you're a hopeless romantic and you're a Cancer, it's just part of my DNA. And it sucks when you get rejected.
Oh, I know. I get rejected all the time still.
But I love the fact that you, and what I'm going to start doing is still continue to put myself out there every single time.
Yeah.
Your strategy of when you go out and about and you just go after like a target.
Yeah.
Freaking inspired me to do that in the grocery store.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
At
And
the
if
gym.
you want some,
well,
like,
maybe not the gym.
you want some
but
advice, like on YouTube, there's like these dating coaches, and I've like watched a few of them, like just to go meet girls out in the wild.
Sure.
Like go to a mall and then you go up to them and have a conversation with them. They teach you strategies of how to do that, and it's very simplistic. It's basically, excuse me, I really think those shoes are cute that you're wearing.
Correct.
You know, something like that. And then if she doesn't respond, it's fine. Go on their way. And I don't think this is like a trick or anything. It's just telling you, like, you just got to simplify the situation rather than
just don't seem
overcomplicate
creepy
things.
about it. Don't be a weirdo about like, oh, I really think your shoes are really sexy. You know,
Yeah,
like
you don't say it like that.
You know, just the way that you deliver that whole
you
process.
just say normal. You just say
Exactly.
normal.
But again,
And I think that's also
that
like
takes trust though,
Yeah.
These women, again, if women are going to bars and they're hanging out by themselves or they're with friends and you want to be able to approach a woman, it'd be great to sort of, I like to kind of take a step back, read the room, see what's going on, things like that. But yeah,
I think also a good strategy, back when I was like in my mid-20s, we're just trying to fuck,
And this is LA, right?
But this
LA?
is like all the girls around you. Now I've established friendships with girls that I feel very comfortable just being friends with. Then you can work together. And I literally, like I was saying, I bro GPT'd my gal pal from yesterday, and now she's on a date today.
They're your wing girls, right?
Yeah,
And
you got
you're-
wings.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to call them my soldiers.
You're right. Well, good. I hope that date's going well.
I hope it goes well.
I hope it's
nothing
going
goes
well.
bad.
Did you know this man
No,
to
I
set
have
her
no.
up with?
No, she was just like a guy that she was talking to.
Oh, got it. Okay. All right.
And he's like, "Do you want to do a phone call or something?" And she's like, "I don't like doing that. I'd like let's just meet.
Let's just meet up. Okay. Yeah. Just right to the point. Like literally, that's the whole goal. Let's get together. Let's see if we vibe. Let's see if you're who you say you are.
Yeah, it just gets boring if you
You're right. 100%.
want to talk on the phone. I've never actually.
Here, put yourself close to the microphone.
I've never done well on phone dates, anyways.
Well, no phone dates, but I want to FaceTime with you to see what you look like first. I go, well, really? I mean, again, a lot of people put on fake freaking profiles and fake pictures from when they were in high school and shit like that. But let's text for a second, and then a week goes by. Okay, can I call you?
Okay, here's the
There
thing.
you go.
You really want to do these
And
calls?
let's
it seems.
fucking meet.
No, I would avoid calls.
Really? But I need to hear a voice because some voices really don't do it for me.
Okay.
Hey, Brian, how are you? I'd love to hear a voice first before I just show up at some random place and we meet up. And if it just doesn't work out,
What's your radius?
What's my radius for as far as dating? I think it's like 25 miles.
Okay.
I don't want to go farther than that. I don't want to be driving to LA. I mean, Corona, Riverside.
Dude,
I did that a couple of times.
Where I live, I won't go.
10 miles?
I won't go further than north of the 55.
Okay, so that's like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, but I don't even like. So like Costa Mesa is like right there,
Yes.
and Costa Mesa is like
Costa Mesa's close. You can take PCH.
no.
You can go. You can
through Laguna.
Dude, but that's a fun, like you're hanging out with somebody and you're having more
Well, the
conversation.
strategy behind that is then if it doesn't work out,
Well, halfway. You
then
meet
you never
halfway.
have to run into that
I
person
know.
again.
And then you don't want to deal with Laguna Beach anyways. It's
Laguna
a
is terrible.
clusterfuck. Especially it's coming up soon.
What?
The summer's coming up
I
here
know.
soon.
I like Laguna, but yeah, going in and out of that place butt fucking sucks.
Oh, it's awful.
It's being fucked in the butt.
It's awful. What is that? 133 is a nightmare. If you don't get there before like 8 a.m.,
Yeah.
you're fucked for like 2 hours.
Three Arch Bay that you like to go to
Yes.
is nice because it's in South Laguna.
That's really as far as I go. I don't
Yeah.
go in there in the summertime at all.
Did you see that Diz's is shut down and being replaced?
Shut up.
Yeah, by this,
Dude, have you ever eaten there?
no.
It was fucking incredible. They had the best escargot ever.
Really?
And it was legit.
There's what sucks
Again,
is like
guess
where
what?
do you even park?
I had a fucking first date there. Let's go to Diz's. Because I was working for the Four Seasons and whatever it was just like, yeah, let's go there. Okay, great. Had a good time. But you got to park on the street. And then they have that jazz bar right next to it now.
And they have that little courtyard in the
correct.
No, the only reason I wanted to go is I want to sit in the courtyard, have a beer.
Oh, it's freaking great.
But I never got around to doing it.
Oh shit. Well,
What is
hopefully-
it? It's this place called Smalls. They opened a burger joint in San Clemente.
Oh shit.
And so
Smalls.
they're like they just opened this place like last year.
Oh wait,
And
hold it. Off of Del Mar Street?
Smalls Smash Club.
Oh, the Smash Burgers.
So they literally just opened, and now they're already opening a second joint, and I haven't even tried it yet. So I got to try this place.
Can you put up the picture? I want to
sorry.
see.
Yeah,
I want
of
to see
course.
what it looks like because I was just there 2 weeks ago.
I'll give a little shout out to them, even though I've never tried them.
No,
but they must be doing good enough to have a second place.
They have a great burger spot, new burger spot in San Clemente that opened up a couple of weeks ago, like dry opening. Diz's, man, jeez.
Yeah, they took it over.
Okay,
Man.
so that's not them. That's a different spot.
What?
There's a new burger place off of Del Mar Street that is incredible. Michelin star chef.
What's it
opened up a
called?
burger spot. Look it up. New burger place, San Clemente. Legit. And he wanted my feedback. And again, just like the wine we did last night, I will give you my feedback because I kind of know a little bit about, especially with food. And
There's Smalls Smash Club. It's not Coastal Cowboy, is it?
no,
Point Break.
Point Break. Point Break is a new burger place off of Del Mar Street.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Just opened up
Oh,
like
really?
a few weeks ago.
How are they already at Michelin?
Well, he came from a Michelin star restaurant
Oh, he's
and
coming
decided to open up a burger place, casual. It is super, super cheap, but good quality. I just kind of, gave him a little bit of feedback on, his
Point Break Burger.
really good. Yeah. Check out, go back. Check out the menu. The menu is like, there's a cheeseburger
Break.
and fries and
gotta
Point
be it,
Break
right?
Burger. There it is.
Oh, they kind of look like a In-N-Out there.
They kind of do. Their sauces are
Oh my
incredible.
god, that looks so good.
Sauces are incredible. I got the hot chicken sandwich, and I mentioned to him,
That's my strip club name.
dude,
My stripper name. Hot chicken sandwich.
hot chicken sandwich. I mentioned to him my only issue was the lettuce because of the hot chicken and the oil. It wilted the lettuce when you would take a bite because comes right out of that fryer, and so he's all put a thicker piece of lettuce on there or wait for it to cool for a minute before you add it on. And so he's like, bam, and he did.
So he actually listened. He,
did.
didn't go
He
like,
did.
"How
No.
dare you?
No.
You don't tell me how to run things." Huh?
No, I mean he literally took my advice and he actually changed
That's cool.
it. And
I
I,
mean,
thought it was
you
really.
gotta
I
listen
mean,
to the public.
honestly, literally, everything was great except for that lettuce. Was
My
just
mouth is
wilted.
like severely watering.
I mean, look at that. Look at that freaking it's supposed to be a hot chicken sandwich. It wasn't hot. It wasn't spicy.
Oh, I
but
think
they
it's
had
also
the
because I'm
sauces.
thirsty.
Okay, should we take a break? I have to go.
You got it. Yeah, let's take a quick break.
Okay.
Let me get the music going. Yeah. Jeffrey Show. Jeffrey Show. The Jeffrey Show. You're gonna go Jeff yourself today. The Jeffrey Show. Go Jeff yourself today. It's a little reminder that you need some Jeffing up in life. Jeffrey Show. Go Jeff yourself. You need to Jeff yourself today. Yeah. Jeff yourself today on the Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Go Jeff yourself today. Jeff yourself today. Yeah. I'm gonna go Jeff myself. Jeff yourself. You gotta go Jeff yourself today. Alright. Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Alright. Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Jeff and Jeffrey Show. Alright. Most definitely the best show on this Jeffin' planet. Go Jeff yourself today. Alright. Don't forget to Jeff yourself. You need some Jeffing today. What exactly does that mean? I do not Jeffy know. Jeffrey Show on Tuesdays mostly, but I like to Jeff myself every day. Alright, Jeff.
We are back.
Jeffrey Show. I'm gonna sing you to my own song.
So how long did it take you to do that, by the way? Was it just like repetitive? How long did it really
I only
take
did it
you
in
to do
one
that?
take.
Okay, but you're just like,
I told Jeffrey Show. I just wanted something that had like a mellow, like yeah. I'm gonna probably release it on Spotify.
you literally should, dude. It should be on freaking Apple Music, actually, and then I can actually
Listen to it.
pay for it.
So cheers.
Cheers. Oh, you got another red? Oh shit, you got another. Geez.
I brought yours out too.
I'm just nursing these bad boys. Last night was crazy. I'm getting too old to do that late night shit. I can't do an In-N-Out burger last night, 2 cheeseburgers, animal fries, and a vanilla shake. I felt
can't.
like Michael B. Jordan at the Oscar. You know how he went into the In-N-Out and he got a burger and he was just like being observed by all these people.
Yeah, all these
I
people
literally
taking
felt like
pictures
that
of him.
last night. I was just like, I'm here.
Yeah, you
Wildness.
didn't even get to see any of the art crawl, which is
Oh, dude, I was on my way there because I was like, what is that? Is that Mulligan's? What's the name of that
Mulligan's.
bar? I was on my way there. I was thinking, okay, maybe Mulligan's was open because every single place, Pizza Port was closed. What's the brewery right there?
Los Molinos.
Los Molinos was closed. And I'm like, okay, there's no way Mulligan's is closed. And then you guys just came trickle down and it went, oh shit, gonna have some fun.
So wait, you didn't know that we were gonna be there, or you knew?
I knew you were going to be there. I didn't know where it was located.
Yeah,
where this art crawl
we were
was.
coming. It's like right around the corner from Mulligan's down the alleyway.
Yeah, got it. Okay, so I kind of figured that out, and then I was like, let me just go check it out and see if they're there because I was looking, I was interested to hear some of the live music and literally watch the art. But they do a lot of stuff over there. They do like car shows and I like when you post those pictures. It looks like there's like multiple spots, but it looked like
There's even more now, which is great.
that's awesome.
I've been saying like we need more spots.
Sure. See, that's why I thought Los Molinos would have been open because it's a great way to bring people in and stay open on a Thursday.
Well, that's what I say about Los Molinos is that's great that they participate because then it's kind of like the storefront, and then you have the other 2 places that people don't really know about.
Correct.
And now there's a ceramics joint that just opened up, and
cool.
they're participating. And then there's like a WeWork style place that's trying to get involved. They just need to start figuring out how they can get art in there, which they could how WeWork works, right?
Yes.
They're doing like office rental, by the hour or whatever, and they have a nice office, and they could just put art in all the cubicles and everything. Which would make it cool.
So was your art man who made you that, was he there?
Yeah, he was there.
Okay, cool.
He's always there.
What's
He's kind of like part of like the committee basically of like that place. I mean, anybody if you wanted to, like probably if you really wanted to be active about it, you could participate as much as you want.
Dude, too bad you can't bring the show over there and do like
I know, that'd be
fucking
kinda cool.
one-on-one. No, right? I mean, it would be too much.
I could like have a live podcast and people
and
sit here,
then
but
the art crawl, and then people are just walking.
Sucks to carry.
You're right. You're right.
It
100%.
sucks to carry. I don't know if I want to. I mean, I might have to bite the bullet just because like I need to like get it out there, but it just all this shit sucks.
No, you're fucking doing well. Everything's great.
But like then again, I'm the one that complained, yet you see bands do it all the time.
Correct.
They have to carry all their shit
Sure.
everywhere.
Well, here, just you can have Adam Green and me be your fucking roadies. We just charge you for oysters and fucking a nice steak, or your chicken salad. Was it chicken salad Friday? Is that what you do?
Chicken salad Fridays.
Chicken salad Fridays. But yeah. So what about some news that's going on right now? Did you hear what happened? So when I was super excited about golf, I golfed yesterday, and then I'm like, fuck yeah. So Tiger Woods is doing this indoor golf
I've heard about this.
sporting thing with Rory McIlroy.
He's like really trying to push for it.
And guess what? He was like, he played his first match the other day, yesterday or the day before, and then he's debating on going to the Masters. He's going to come back.
Like actual, not like do the
Actual.
simulation. Because I thought he was trying to push for that.
Actual come back and compete. He's, since he's won multiple times.
I mean, he's still like,
he gets it guaranteed in no matter what.
he's gone through a lot of shit. Like, and he also has like had back problems, right?
Yes, back. He had his, he had that accident with his freaking knee, almost lost his leg. And then breaking news, I'm sure everybody knows this, but this morning, he gets pulled over in fucking Florida and gets charged with a DUI.
Oh.
He's fucking done. And it wasn't alcohol. It was some type of narcotics. And he got arrested. He's in jail.
Like illegal
right
narcotics?
now. He did a breathalyzer, passed it, 0 zeros across the way. They took him to jail and he refused to do the P test. So he's arrested.
So was he medicated?
Something was medication. And it's just such a bummer because everybody was super amped. Every sporting freaking news was just like, Tiger's coming back. It's going to be great for the sport. We really want to see him do well with all the crap he went through. And then all of a sudden this happens this morning and
Dude, okay.
He's fucking done.
It's stupid too.
Why are you can afford someone to fucking drive you.
He could literally have a 24/7 driver.
And it's a goddamn Land Rovers. He needs to stop fucking driving Land Rovers is his issue.
That is
and literally he rolled over. He crashed into something and rolled over and then he crawled himself out of the passenger seat or window. And then, then the cops were there. The story's it's just like he's losing. He was winning, the whole thing that happened with his wife, whatever it was. And then, dude, charged with DUI. Are you he's not. Now he may lose his whole new, golf thing. He may be out of that because sponsors are going to be like, what's going on? But if he's freaking medicating himself and then driving really fast, dude, you should be taking care of your body. It's ridiculous.
What is he medicated on?
He's got to be on. Well, I can only imagine if he had back surgery, going to be, I don't know, but could be.
Wait, hold on. Why is my sound? Hold on.
Vicodin, Oxycontin, morphine.
The stupidest thing when you see these rich people.
He's able to get anything he wants.
You see these rich people get a DUI. It makes no fucking sense.
Do you really have to drive that fast? Are you really in that big of a hurry? Like,
Sheriff's Department, Woods Land Rover clipped the back of a pickup truck's trailer.
high rate of speed on a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. Road, two lanes.
By signs of impairment. Now, neither Woods nor the driver of the pickup were injured.
Wait, my volume might be down a little
Lowered
bit.
in his car and he climbed out of the passenger side of the vehicle prior to law enforcement.
Like, fuck, man. I wanted to see you in the Masters.
Woods underwent several roadside tests and he was subsequently arrested and charged with DUI, property damage,
And refusal.
to a lawful
Into a lawful
to the
test.
Martin County Jail, where he then
Refuse urine analysis
So-
test.
third time in the last 10 years that Woods has
3 times?
Shit.
as a result of a traffic incident. In 2017, he was
Hey, guess what? Fuck! Hey, look at that stupid fucking
Oh
face.
my God, that was when he
I almost want to get that picture.
look at, and that's where he crushed his leg
Fuck.
and fucking almost died. Again.
Wait, did he hurt himself where he can't even?
He crushed his whole fucking leg. He got a new leg, and that's why he's been wobbling, and then his back, and it's all a part of the whole process.
Do you think that maybe his dad fucked him up a little bit?
I think he's just fucked up in general. I think it's all gone to his head, and to see him again, narcotic abuse or addiction comes in all different forms, right?
So he doesn't. They don't even know because he refused.
They don't know because, and he's just going to be arrested. It's misdemeanors.
Is he hurt though?
No, he did not. He did not. Well, again, he could have been on as much pain freaking medication as he was on, and maybe he doesn't feel that he's in pain, but he definitely walked out. He was able to climb out of the car, which is crazy.
I need that one soundbite that I used to have. Where, man, you are one pathetic loser.
There you go.
I need that one.
Where the hell is that?
I used to
one?
have it.
Do you have to download?
I'll give him this one.
Yeah, there goes his. I mean,
he gives a toilet flush.
But I mean, look at what he's. Again, we all make mistakes, but
but he's like made 3 mistakes.
He was so set up for the Masters, and everybody was amped because he played in his tournament that he. This indoor thing, and everybody was amped to see him out there again. And then, bam, he dropped it again. He couldn't wait another freaking month or a week or two. But everybody's different. Everybody handles things differently. So,
God, that's so dumb.
That's so sad.
And then it goes, then that goes to Timberlake. And I want to talk about him for a second.
God.
I just don't get why that he gets a DUI driving the Hamptons. Why are they like so on they want to re-release this footage of him getting the DUI? Like what is why now? Why are they after him? And you know what's really funny? I'm hearing his music everywhere. Everybody's playing his music everywhere.
I have not heard a song from him.
Oh, I'm hearing in this grocery stores.
Oh, really?
Oh, his music. I mean, he's trending.
Sure.
So play his fucking music because his music's the shit. Also, he didn't look that bad. He wasn't. I mean, obviously he was drunk, but he wasn't. He was well behaved, submissive to the cops. I watched the entire video.
I haven't even seen the video. To be honest,
I'm afraid of playing.
You probably don't even. This ain't the Olympics, so don't fucking worry about it. Don't.
No, it's NBC. They don't want you.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of
did
pricks.
Saturday Night Live skit on here, and I had to cut it.
I know. I remember. I saw it. I go, oh, that freaking your whole thing got shut off. But anyways, so he got busted. Was he by himself? Was he with his wife? I mean, are they?
He was. I think he was by himself, but he was He kept saying, I was following someone. And then some lady shows up, and it's no, not him. Do you know who he is? That whole bullshit.
Oh crap!
And so it's sorry. And then the guy's I think he knew, the cop did know, but he just wasn't making a big deal that it's Timberlake. He's I don't care. You're still breaking the law, bro.
Correct, and that's what they said about Tiger. Yes, so is he going to get special treatment? The sheriff says, and I go, well, the officer says we treat everybody the same when you break the law, but he's going to be in his own room and he's going to have his own TV. And he's going to be not in the general public because he's a celebrity. Fuck that. Put him in the fucking general public. And why does it? Yeah, why does it matter if he's me or Tiger or you or whatever it is? Well, they should be put in there.
There might be the protocol for that would be he is a celebrity, and then it might cause issues.
Again, I hate that. I hate the fact that special treatment. They get into rooms, they get into clubs, they get into this stuff, and they're just people that do their job well.
Yeah, they're nobody different.
And they're recognized. Look at us right here. We're fucking big ballers here on the Jeff and Jeffrey show, and fucking we're slamming oysters like badasses, and we're having some cool beers, and we're hanging out.
You don't mind if I take this last one?
Absolutely. And you never take the last oyster, man, especially when you're hosting.
Especially when you're hosting this show called Jeff and Jeffrey Show.
It's like taking your last beer. You never do that. Unless, but yeah, so.
Unless it's my show, of course.
Yeah, exactly. So, so he is getting special treated, and he was in jail for 8 hours. And this is, this is East Coast.
The standard protocol usually is it's 8 to 12 hours or something like that. I don't know I got a DUI back in
You piece of shit.
2009.
Okay. Don't worry. You're not alone.
Yeah. And those aren't fun, and you don't want another one.
Well, that's why you spend about $1,000 a fucking month on Ubers. Unless I'm driving. Which is great. What are you doing? What are you coughing about?
The one just
Dude, the wasabi. I'm not getting enough. And it feels like
it hit like the back of my throat.
oh, okay. No, it's delicious.
So good.
So that was the fun news today. Let's talk about some baseball.
Yeah,
you're Dodgers. Are you a Dodger? Or, Minnesota Angels won their first freaking game.
I know.
We're 1-0. Come on, hit the fucking button.
For them,
The Angels, we won.
I'm gonna get this.
We're gonna go 198.
Yeah, that's cute.
But we won the opening day in Houston.
And Trout gets the first home run of the
And
season.
Trout gets a bomb. Like he may be back to MVP, All-Star.
Oh yeah, we've said that every season.
And the fact that he's still there is just remarkable.
Hey, Trout, come to the Dodgers. You know we'll treat
Just
you
go.
well.
Dude, you can make $5 more million a year since the Dodgers don't have a budget, it looks like. They can just spend,
No, apparently,
and spend.
Apparently,
Which is ridiculous.
apparently they pay a luxury tax because they break the salary cap.
Well,
from
you
I
know
heard.
what? You know how they get around with that crap is freaking half of the players defer. Is it defer their salary, and then so they don't
Well,
have to pay it
Ohtani's doing that, yeah.
Ohtani, what did he get? Like 700 million, and he says I'll defer the majority of that because I make fucking $1 billion in
gonna-
endorsements.
Like, you know that, what's that one player that's still getting paid from the Mets? Is it Bobby Bonilla?
Oh shit! I don't know.
He has a contract where he's still getting paid like over $1
Bobby
million.
Bonilla, that's old school right there. That's 80s.
Let's look this up.
Bobby Bonilla.
No, it's not. I don't know if it's Bobby Bonilla, but
Because I thought he was a pirate, but again, that's a long time ago.
I always forget his name. But
Bobby, okay.
he's still getting. Let's do. What would we be looking up? Long-term contracts.
Long term, yeah. But
So like Ohtani is going to be getting paid millions of dollars when he's not playing
Ohtani
anymore.
has more money than the fucking than he.
His probably his sponsors is going to pay him more than whatever
yes,
he's making.
yes,
he's going to
yes.
be $1 billion.
His kid is set for life. There's no way. And I like the fact that he just he married one of his high school sweethearts. Again, this is Japan.
Yeah.
And not some dumb celebrity or some other
Juan Soto beat out Ohtani
Juan
though,
Soto. Because
but it's a 15-year.
But
it's not a 10-year like Ohtani.
But I guarantee you that Ohtani is making more in sponsorships.
Well,
than him.
I heard. I had this article that I did actually on my news, on my radio at Saddleback.
The news
On the news, where he, like, his sponsorship makes like he makes like $100 million a year. Meanwhile, the second person, it's like Aaron Judge that makes like $7 million or something like that.
exactly.
It's insane what he makes.
It's
He's got New Balance.
yes.
Fernando Tatis.
I mean, these guys are. There's your. Well, are you still a Seattle fan?
I was really hoping for a Mariners Dodgers. It would have been the ultimate chef's kiss for the Jeffing experience.
Okay.
Because it's like it would have been my old past love arm wrestling against my married wife. Like it would be like them fighting each other. And I would love to watch it. I'd love to watch that.
Why did you stop being a Seattle fan?
Because they just could never win.
Well, come on, dude. I mean, look at the Angels.
Oh my God, I'm never
Fucking
been an Angels.
hell. I
I would
mean-
never be an Angels fan. One, because I've always been a Mariners fan.
Sure.
And they're the same division.
So if the Mariners come to Anaheim, are you not going to go to a game? You want to go to a game, or you don't even care?
I would go to an Angels game.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Fucking driving all the way to LA for a Dodger game.
I
Shit.
would love to do that, but yeah, Dodgers.
Dodgers don't play Seattle. I don't think.
$45 to park.
Dude, ridiculous. That's why you park at a brewery in Anaheim and you get an $8 ticket.
Or
the
you
game.
just Uber in.
Yes, or you
You
Uber
park
in.
outside and
Yes.
Uber in.
Yeah.
You can park on the little perimeter road.
Yes.
You can park. It's like Echo Park Drive or something. Park there. That's what I used to do and walk in. I'm like, people are like, I don't like to walk that far. I'm like, you have legs, don't you? You really want to spend 25? Now it's 45.
$45 for a parking.
And you're already gonna have to walk a lot already. What's like another half mile to a mile?
Correct.
What's a big deal?
Correct.
Plus, get the steps in.
Yeah. I mean, don't be lazy.
Don't be a little
Don't be
bitch.
freaking lazy. Shit.
I'm looking for that one. There's one.
10 years, $700 million.
Yeah, he's got the most
And
per
he
year.
deferred, I don't know, how much did he defer? And that's how that's how that team can afford to bring in other freaking big ballers.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't know, it's not like a whiny bitch. It's not fair to other teams for competition.
Yeah.
That's why I think they're going to have a buyout. They're going to have a strike because the fact that this team, there is no salary cap for baseball for some reason. I don't know.
I mean, then
There's
why not
zero.
then the other teams? Okay, so they're getting charged the luxury tax, but they're thinking, well, we're making more money. The cost of it is outweighing.
What are you talking about? I mean, look at Angel Stadium. We're in the middle of Orange County. It's pretty close to LA. I mean,
Yeah.
as far as money wise.
And I like the fact that they're
the Angels
they're
suck.
removing the LA from the Angels.
Good. Oh, they are. Oh, I did not know that. New news.
They're going back to Anaheim.
Okay. Well, I thought
Well,
that's,
Anaheim was stupid because then like Anaheim's is trying to create tourism.
sure.
They're like they build a new
Literally, if it wasn't for Disneyland, the fucking baseball team would not even be here.
say that more
If it
time.
wasn't for Disneyland, literally, that's the number one thing in Orange County.
Yeah. You're saying the Angels wouldn't
the
be there.
Angels, you know, because they went from back in the day to like owned by Disney, and then they left, and then it was like LA, and this owner is literally just like not wanting to spend any money. Did you hear about what he said about like his like 5 top priorities of
Not
what?
scoring.
Not
winning.
Not winning. It was about
That's literally look at this. Or it was how to
what was that? Because
here
nothing
look
was
at my
about
search right here. Angels owner said not
yes,
important. To
yes. Look at this shit. How can you be a fan?
I think what he's okay. So the number one thing fans want is affordability. Totally agreeable. Because like, did you see what it costs for a family of 4 to go?
I thought it was like $40. You get 4 tickets, you get 4 hot dogs and 4 sodas.
to go to a Dodgers game. It's $400.
No, to go to an Angel game.
Yeah,
Okay, I get that part, but
they need to start.
how many more Mike Trouts do you think we lost Shohei Ohtani? We lost him because Angels weren't going to win.
Don't say we because I'm not part of the Angels.
Oh no, sorry. Well, no, I'm talking about me.
Yeah, the article
and
we
and like
of
the
the
10
Angels,
people
yeah.
that are fans of the Angels.
Dude, there's
There's got to be a few.
Oh, I was watching. I don't know why I was watching this. This Angels, this Asian dude that's a big fan of the Angels.
Yeah.
He's like, he's got like a cat or dog, and he does like a little subtitle. The dog looks
I
at
need
him.
a drink after that one.
The dog's like looking at him. It's like, why do you have no other friends? Because all the friends are Dodgers friends. Because he's like he acknowledges that all the fans are of Dodgers. He wants to be the outcast and be the Angels fan.
Sure. I get it.
I can't. It's literally this. They have an identity crisis. They have like
He
they
doesn't care. Look at that.
they can't identify with what city they belong to.
Well,
I like
correct.
them as I guess I like them as the California Angels, but you can't claim all the state of California though.
I mean,
They should
Angels,
But like Texas Rangers, they're not the Arlington Rangers.
they're not.
and that sounds kind of
That
lame.
sounds awful.
Yeah, but like and then Anaheim, I think, is now becoming something more than it was back when they were the Anaheim Angels. So I think it's
What was California Angels? It was Anaheim Angels. It was, and then went to Los
Anaheim.
Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Yeah, and
Because-
you're not even in Los
because
Angeles
he-
County.
But he wanted that market.
Why not the Orange County?
Why not the
Angels?
Orange County? Yeah, why not? I mean, Anaheim Angels sounds great to me.
Anaheim Angels? Like
Or just Angels of Anaheim. Whatever. You can
Yeah.
do whatever you want, but
the Disney Angels. Why don't we
Why don't we just what was that movie that they did, the freaking Angel
Angels
one?
in the Outfield?
Jesus, I've never even seen that movie, but it's just like, oh yay, Angels in the Outfield, whatever it was.
Young Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Yeah.
What was the thing? The Angels. But let's look this up. Exactly what they're doing. Angels removing or changing.
So who decides on that? The city, or is it him, the owner?
I don't know. I
is it
think
the
there was like
owners?
it might be changing name, but like changing name back to Anaheim.
Back to Anaheim
Oh
Angels.
shit!
Okay,
I pricked the.
no, that's fine. But yeah, Anaheim Angels is great, or Angels of Anaheim. You know, what do they call the Ducks, the hockey team?
All right, as of March 2026, the Los Angeles Angels face renewed pressure, including potential state legislation. So it's the state telling them they have to change their name back to that.
Well, good.
Locals officials argue the current name ignores the team's 60-year history in Orange County, with new legislative proposal. They're like making this like official for a baseball team.
Yes.
Yeah, no. What they want is it's tourism. They want Anaheim because Anaheim is not only become just the Disneyland. It's all the sports.
Yeah, like what else are you doing in Anaheim?
Oh, there's so much more.
What
now
are
to
you
do.
doing besides going to
building so many-
Disneyland? And you're going to go to see an Angel game. You have the Ducks, right? Is hockey a really big? You think hockey is a humongous thing in Anaheim?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Hockey, yeah, for
you
sure.
think hockey? Okay, all right.
I wish I could go to more hockey games. I just can't get people to go.
Well, shit, you got one here. You can get a $10 ticket
How?
because you can.
How do you know you can get a $10 ticket?
Because I do it all the time.
Do you know someone there?
It's on an app, and you wait until the last minute, and their tickets are $10.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Like game, whatever it is.
So I guess the Los Angeles Angels
So Los
were the
Angeles.
they
It
were-
was the original. Okay, California
4 years,
Angels.
yeah.
That's when Disney, right? Is that when? Oh no, under Disney.
So they were the California Angels for almost 30 years.
Because there was
31
no.
years.
Because the Dodgers weren't here; they were in Brooklyn.
No, the Dodgers came here first before the Angels did.
I thought it was Brooklyn Dodgers first, and then it was Angels were the only team. That's why they
no,
said
it was
Los
the Dodgers,
Angeles.
and then the Giants came after them.
Did the Los Angeles Angels in the 60 through 65 play in Anaheim, or were they playing up in LA?
They might have been in Anaheim or LA.
I thought that the Dodgers were first in Brooklyn.
Dodgers were.
you
They were
sure?
in Brooklyn, but
They weren't first in Brooklyn. They must have
When
been.
did the Dodgers?
Doggy dogs.
Come to California.
1958.
So they were there 2 years before.
Okay.
And then the Giants, let's do the Giants. Just want to make sure. We're learning we're still learning some baseball history.
You got the Giants. You got the Oakland A's, right?
I
California
used to
teams.
obviously Giants and Dodgers are the
See, the Giants are old school, just like
they
the
just
Brooklyn.
they followed right behind them.
Yes.
Or wait, maybe no.
Franchise to the West Coast along with the Brooklyn Dodgers. So 57.
58. No,
Okay.
following the
Oh.
57 season, they played their first season in 58.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, and they've always been like the rivalry, but now I don't have I guess it's because they haven't been that very competitive. It's the Padres now that I
Dude,
can't stand.
I like the Padres now. I think they're fucking rocking and rolling now.
I mean, they're good.
I like
Did you
them
ever
over
see
the
those
Dodgers.
The dads. Let's see, Padres. Dad's horrible song or something like that. They did this horrible song. It was cringy.
What?
It's cringy.
Oh gosh! Well, look at who's you could just.
I know, right
off-
from the
right
face.
there. I don't even need to see the song right here. Look at his face.
Welcome to the showroom patio floor here at KUSI. I am joined by 6, 7 Padres. You guys now qualify as super fans. I'm Rock Caicedo. You're the leader. Tell us.
But you know what? We love positive criticism.
The maneuvers and the twirls, the pirouettes. Baritone.
Last November, and we're just. I'm all these beautiful. They call me Stick Man, and
Get out of the way and then get my
They
camera
call
going.
me Stick Man.
Oh, here you go.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's hear this tune. Oh no.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
You're gonna get shut off. What
If
are
I
they
get shut off
doing?
for this,
What are they doing? They're bouncing.
Philly going down to yellow and brown. That's what's in. Padres on the loose. Let's go.
oh my God.
Goose. That's what's in. Bryce gonna lose, and Manny's gonna cruise. That's what's
I like how they
in.
have all caps cringy.
Give Philly no slack and send them
That's
back.
that's whoever's
That's
Padres.
what's in.
That's your guys.
They're-
That's those.
you
They
guys-
represent.
You should be embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
To have somebody
Philly back,
and the news.
back, Philly back.
Oh my God.
This is the first game of the season.
They should move out as. They should be exiled from
They
San Diego for that.
literally should not be able to wear or be on TV ever again. That was
That's what's in.
Phillies. Oh gosh, that was disgusting.
I know, terrible. On that note, we should take a break.
Yes, we got
gotta
we got some other fun little things coming up.
We do.
Oh,
Do we?
yeah. Well, I mean,
All right.
Welcome to the show, Jeff and Jeff on the mic. Swinging rhymes a heavyweight, knock it out like Mike. Cooking up knowledge, he'll a chef, Jeff Cook. Listeners tune in daily, got them all hooked. Well, Jeff yourself, the motto we preach. Authentic vibes, yo, we out of reach. Let Jeff Cook, spicing up the day. Old school flavor, keep it fake away. Broadcast city sounds pumping through the speakers. Staying true to roots, ain't no other like these sneakers. Jeff and Jeffrey stepping up, rapping real loud on this airwave spotlight, feeling so proud. Yo, Jeff yourself, the motto we preach. Authentic vibes, yo, we out of reach. Let Jeff Cook, spicing up the day. Old school flavor, keep it fake away. Breaking news, wisdom drops on the clock. Twisting the flow, make the hater sidewalk. Every line pristine, never cutting corners. 90s bounce, keep the rhythm from the mourners. Radio thump, bumping in the club. Jeff and Jeff Pulse, give it up for the hub. Spitting fire discussions, calling's all clear. Tune in right now, spread the word loud and clear. Broadcast city sounds pumping through the speakers. Staying true to roots, ain't no other like these sneakers. Jeff and Jeffrey stepping up, repping real loud on this airwave spotlight, feeling so proud. Yo, Jeff yourself, the motto we preach. Authentic vibes, yo, we out of reach. Let Jeff Cook.
All right. We are back.
yo. All right, baseball's over. Good. Very nice. So excited for the Angels. 1-0. They are leading the league. They're their division 1-0. And they're playing tonight.
Oh, they did a
positive.
thing. They did a thing where they like won, and they did a Zoolander where they walked in all confident.
Yes.
Or not Zoolander. Dodgeball. Where,
Oh,
like, after
really?
one they did a meme. It was like after one win, they like did them like walking in as like the confident team.
Yeah.
From Dodgeball.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Dude, that's a great movie.
Such a good movie.
All right. Any shows that you've been watching? Because I know you finished.
I
up
did
Game of Thrones.
I did Game of Thrones, and then I did do Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
You started it.
I finished it.
Oh, you did.
It was easy
Oh.
to watch.
Okay.
I just ran through 8 seasons within like
That's
a month.
Freaking the Game of Thrones is a lot, but
Yeah, I even admitted on the date, and I don't know if girls will fight.
She was excited. She
No,
was
I
like,
said I watched 10. I watched 10 episodes on a Sunday once. I literally spent 10 hours.
She's like, can I come over and watch the next one with you? No,
no, that's today. I'm already done with it.
but is she into that kind of show? Does she?
I
Does
think
she
she watched
enjoy?
it, and then she's
Sweet.
watched the Night of the Seven Kingdoms
Okay.
too.
Did it?
It's got
pan
higher
out?
ratings, by
So
the way.
like, don't tell me, but did it pan out to what you sort of watched with Game of Thrones? Does it kind of make a little bit of sense with that one? Just compared to the House of Dragon.
So it is based off the book called Hedge Knight or A Hedge Knight or something. And the book is in the Game of Thrones universe. and there's some references that you would be aware of.
Okay.
But it really has nothing to do with the story. And it's like 70 years, I think,
Yeah,
before.
so that was my question, because House of Dragon was like first, and then is it kind of in the middle of the House of Dragon?
it's kinda like
and
there,
then
yeah.
the Game of Thrones,
And
because
it's supposed to be more. It's supposed to be more silly,
Okay.
and lighthearted,
Okay.
rather than Game of Thrones. And if you look on Rotten Tomatoes, higher Rotten Tomatoes for some reason.
Okay.
But I would still say that I like the serious more than the silly.
Okay.
There's like already dragons and
House of
knights and all that. It's kind of it's like
It's
fairy tale.
Correct. Well,
silliness.
I mean, you weren't old enough to play Dungeons and Dragons back in the day, where you would have dice and wizards, and there was these video games that you would just have these like different people that had
Dungeons
powers.
and Dragons still makes no sense to me.
Oh,
Because
well.
it feels like there's no parameters. Like they kind of set the parameters on their own
That should be a game night.
narrative.
Dungeons and Dragons with the dice.
I've looked into Dungeons and Dragons,
Yeah.
and I'm like, it doesn't. There's not like
It's so complicated.
yeah, but there's like not even like a set parameters of like what every game's like different. I guess
Correct.
right from what I gather.
Do you remember that video game where there was a wizard, there was an elf, there was a soldier, and there was something else? There was 4 people, and you got it, and you would go through all these different mazes, and you'd pick your person. You'd have to.
I think I know what you're talking about. I can't,
God.
but it has like have you played Wizard or
Not-
Warcraft, right? Or what's it called? WoW. World of Warcraft.
I never played that. No.
My brother, huge.
Okay.
He was back. Have you ever heard of the guy that goes? So it's like a hilarious YouTube video. You can look it up. Leroy Jenkins. Have you ever heard of Leroy Jenkins?
I have not. No.
Let's risk it.
Leroy Jenkins.
Let's risk it. It's hilarious. I don't think they would remove me for this, but we'll take the risk. And if they do, I'm just not even gonna bother. Fucking take it.
Come on, guys.
Leroy Jenkins.
Live a little out there.
Let's just watch it because it's kind of funny. It's just a funny fucking thing that happens.
Okay, guys.
Oh, this is the shit that they do with their microphones on the phone. Yeah.
So basically, right now they're like they're strategizing.
Yes, correct.
In the next
Okay.
room, they're about to fight a big boss.
Yes.
So they're like, all right,
The
you're
more
gonna do
you
this.
have, correct. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that.
Yes.
Okay.
So Leroy
Yeah,
Jenkins.
but that'll help him heal better. He'll have more mana.
Jesus Christ.
It's such a it's a very geeky thing, but
Well, what we'll do?
yeah, you
Well,
like
no,
what you
it's
like.
just, it's just passionate. They're just
Yeah.
passionate about playing games. They're gamers.
Blast and dole down with AOE. I will use intimidating shout to kind of scatter.
There's
them.
Leroy right to the
Fire a
left
whole
there.
bunch of them at once. When my shout's
What
done,
is
I'll
is
need,
that
you know,
person?
to come in,
What is
drop the
Leroy?
shout
What is
I don't know.
so we can keep them scattered, not to fight too many.
Yeah, this is
When his
hilarious.
is done,
Like
Bass, of course, need to run in, do the same
I'm a
thing. We're getting
Well,
into
like,
an
you know-
intervention on our mages.
Wait, hold on a second. You're about to see it.
And then they just start running.
No, he goes in too quick.
Oh,
So he goes in preempt like
Leroy?
yeah, he
He just gets killed.
yeah, and then fucks up the whole game because so they have to go in with him now because it's
So
like
they're
too late.
literally like this with a controller,
with 32.
and they're
Yeah.
like talking to each other.
Yeah, like okay, this is what we're gonna do. The team, it's like they meet up,
Okay.
and my brother still was doing this like till this
Really?
day.
We usually do.
He hasn't been doing it for a
Ready, guys?
Dead.
Oh my god, he just ran in. Save him, but just stick it clean, let's go. Stick to the thread, Shove. Stick to the
So they have to fight this boss.
Oh fuck. Give me my intervention. Hurry up. Shout.
Leroy just wanted to fight, and
This
everybody's like
guy-
talking these strategies, and, he
And
just goes
Leroy's
in and
probably
fuck
like
it up.
Leroy's probably like a 10-year-old kid who's got milk and
I know
cookies next to him.
Did you hear his voice? He sounded like an adult.
No teamwork right there.
Oh,
Fired.
It's like the mission goes complete
Oh
shit.
gosh, yeah, that's too much work. I mean, there was a bunch of those games back in the day, but
Yeah, I like gaming, but I've kind of
yeah.
I still admittedly will play Call of Duty, but
No,
do you
Call
know
of
that,
Duty-
Did you know that surgeons there's like some article came out that surgeons if they have like some gaming in their
Like we're talking about doctors, like surgeons.
doctors
got
like
it.
full on serious heart surgeons
who do
your knees.
surgery. Correct.
If you ask them, do you play any video games? You want those fucking guys because
Yes.
they
pinpoint and very precise.
they're
and are
way better
very-
at like the
yes.
what is it, visual to hand coordination
Correct.
type situation
Hand-eye
going on.
coordination is impeccable
Yeah,
because they have to be.
Yeah,
This
I
is
feel
their-
like that am a better driver.
Yeah.
because I've been a gamer for life. You have to have, especially with driving, you have to have like
Peripheral vision, and you're always looking at.
I can
side
barely
to side.
think and drive.
Okay. Well, you
I can
don't.
file my nails and drive.
Oh, geez.
I can drink and drive
Can you? You can't.
illegally. No,
But
no.
but yeah. Okay. So yeah. So that was so Game of Thrones. You like the ending? Do you like that dragon?
I told you that I saw season 8 first before I saw any of the others.
Okay, but the ending.
Let me think about the ending. I
Snow
didn't hate on
kills his wife.
Yeah, spoiler.
Oh well, people have watched this
Yeah, I know.
except for you. So
Yeah,
you know.
no, I already knew that was going to happen.
And it all comes down to what is the main issue? Is that stupid?
And then the dragon comes in.
And was
Melts the throne.
realizes that he's a bastard, part of the family.
Yeah.
He can't, whatever the dragon cannot kill him because he's blood. And then all he does is this is what.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what are you
This
saying?
is what's ruining the whole game. The whole thing is that stupid throne.
Well, that's it's a whole ego-driven fucking.
And
she was supposed to be coming a bit tyrannical, basically.
she was.
There was no, and you know what? Like, okay, here's what I
Well,
didn't
that's
like.
why I want you. You got to watch House of Dragons because I watched Game of Thrones all the way through, and then it came down to there's these new things that are coming out way before Game of Thrones.
It's smart
which kind
because
of-
they talk about the history, like
Yes.
the Mad King.
I had no idea that the Valerian or whatever the dragon.
I think people would like to see the Mad King story.
Oh my God! Well, it's probably going to be next.
Well, they're doing a movie.
Are they? Mm-hmm. Okay.
What I was going to say is she suddenly decides to burn down King's Landing. But why? There was no like rhyme or reason except, because she's a descendant of the Mad King, she's become the Mad King essentially. Because remember,
correct.
the Mad King was saying, burn it all, burn them all.
Yes. Yes.
So she decided, fuck that, I'm going to go even more than that, and I'm going to burn this whole fucking city down.
And she had an army with no peepees.
And how did she not hit any of the I'm blanking on their name. No PP army. Unsullied.
Yes.
How did she not hit any of them while they're out there in the city? I thought that was kind of silly.
Yes, correct.
And
Correct.
and then the Dothrakians, they didn't really. But anyways, it was. I appreciated a lot of it. I thought like, okay, this is how the story is gonna kind of go. That's where it's going to. And she was becoming sort of a tyrant.
She was becoming a fucking bitch, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, she just fucking killed innocent people.
Where she came from, how she made, how she had those dragon babies. She was a slave, and then this guy, whatever, consumed, and they did their whole thing. They had the dragons, but yeah. So so she was just like, this used to be our home. We were number one, and then we started to bow down to the King's Landing and all that shit, and then.
Melts, and it was like, okay,
actually smells like Starburst, dude. Wow, very impressive.
Thank
very
you so
impressive.
Much. And horseradish.
There you go.
What was I gonna say? So there's an important part in the story where Tyrion. Am I getting his name right?
Yes, you are.
He actually had the most episodes. He says he's the dwarf. He says that dragons are actually smart.
No, they're extremely smart.
Extremely smart.
Yes.
And I think they can understand English language, maybe.
They actually can.
So they're smart enough to be like, you know what? I'm not going to kill you, but I'm going to kill that throne that all you fuckers are desperately trying to get.
Like, that's your fucking end goal, is to be on that fucking throne.
Yeah.
And he says, fuck this. It's dead. And then he takes off.
Takes off and takes the
And
dead
then
carcass
I would
of...
love to know the rest of the fucking story. I
what
wish they would do like what happens next.
Yeah, it's...
When he grabbed his mom and took off,
you know,
and he's sitting there. Fuck, it would be so good.
I liked it, and it was kind of a sweet ending where I was like, I did not expect Braun to make it that far.
Oh, really?
The sellsword.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought he was going to get killed so many times. He made it all the way.
Sure.
And made it to the, what do you call it when you're at that table? Like you're like the knights,
council,
the king's council or something like that.
Yeah.
What was silly is that Bran shows up and he's like, I need to find the dragon now. And then like gets carted off. Like as soon as he shows up, he leaves.
Yes.
He didn't really have much to say with the whole council. He's just like, I need to find where the dragon is, and then gets carted off by Dirk Diggler.
Dude, it's fucking
Or
wild
Magic
how.
Dick.
That's why the House of Dragon is so fucking good to watch.
Really? Is it good?
Because it shows you where the power began in that whole...
And how they lost it.
And how they lost it because dragons died. And then at the end, you remember where the Ice King or whatever the hell that guy is,
Yeah.
he stabbed the one dragon and it turned into his dragon.
Yeah.
And then they fought, and then it was just like this whole giant battle with the wall and all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
Yeah, no, all that was great. I watched season 8 first, and I remember crying to season 8.
But Snow realizes that his wife, because I think they're married.
They never got married.
But they're actually siblings, which is crazy. You know,
They have like a weird family.
Certain parts of these.
We're all God's children.
They're all in incest. They all whatever it is.
I mean, everybody's in the incest if you want to put it in that way, because everybody's
okay. I can say I'm a lesbian. Yes, I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a fucking
big time lesbian.
I'm a
I love
scissor me
women.
timbers lesbian for sure.
But he realizes she is not going to do anything to help out the actual future.
Mm-hmm.
She's just going to terrorize and she's just so angry and burn, and she's got this thing, and all of a sudden he kills her, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And that was the whole turning thing.
Cool.
And then you hear her son come by and says he knows mom's dead. Mom's been stabbed.
Yeah.
And then looks at him, and he's ready. He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
And he says, shit. Let's go to that throne. That's the one thing that's killing us all.
Yeah.
And then
it's like actually a more wise action.
Correct. It's not
So
about
I'm not a hater of it.
It's fucking great. It's freaking
some people
awesome.
Here's the thing is like with any big show and then the ending.
Yes.
Like don't like put yourself too much on the ending. It was about the journey though.
You're right. There were so many really cool characters in there.
It's about the journey, and it was fucking 8 seasons. Like these days, 8 seasons is insane.
How many years? Literally, how many years?
It was 8 years.
It was 8 years.
Or like it was 8 years.
Literally,
it was 2011 to 2019.
That's a lot. That's a fucking big time.
And it's a
production.
lot of, and it was like 80 hours of watching.
Who's the director? I mean, is it the same director?
No,
I mean,
I always pay attention to that.
Who actually
It's
wrote?
different directors.
Okay, so every director had every season was different.
No, every episode has a different director.
Okay.
If you ever pay attention, like I started paying attention to this.
I didn't. Yeah.
I started paying attention to this when I lived in LA, and Green worked for Michael Mann.
Yes.
He started a television show called Luck about horse racing and such.
Yes.
And usually what happens is like the director that's like kind of like he kind of helms the or what do you he's like the captain of the ship, but like he's like the first one to direct it, and then other directors will direct the show, and he'll be like the executive producer of the show or the producer of the show. So like I've since then have paid attention to like, oh, it's a new director. I don't know. And I'm like, I never remember the names. It's just like, oh, there's another director. Sometimes I will notice though if it's been the same director directing the episodes. I think the same director of Knights of the Seven Kingdoms was directing all of them.
Okay, so the creator of this Game of Thrones is the same for all these different prequels.
The Knights of the Seven Kingdom, I think, was all the same director.
Okay, no, but creators, the one that created the Game of Thrones, was it like a few? Was it just one?
He never directed. You mean the writer?
I mean, whoever created Game of Thrones,
yeah.
Did he also create House of Dragon and The Night?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know what you're saying, but
you know what I mean? Like, is it part of the franchise, just like The Hobbit?
Yeah,
or The Lord of the Rings, things like that.
Usually with television
or Star Wars, things like that.
Usually with like streaming television episode shows, each episode is usually going to be directed by a different director.
Okay.
Or maybe like say like the director that's like starting the show will direct a few episodes and then have
I completely get the directing part, but created by who created Game of Thrones? Who created House of Dragons? Who created
same guy, the author?
So then it is the same. Okay, and then they just
he created the books, and then someone else
rights to somebody. Okay,
I don't know. Yeah, you're asking questions I can't really answer.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
we could ask that.
I mean, I'm sure Adam Green knows if he can video chat.
Should we call him?
Yeah, let's freaking do it. And then we should call Lauren too. Say hello.
Let's call Lauren, and then
let's just say hi to Lauren.
She's Drew,
Green,
and say, hey,
can
you do Zoom? Because I want to test Zoom.
Okay.
Let's call Lauren.
Turn this down, stupid.
Let's we gotta hook up to.
He was I love my fun little. You guys had your engraved glasses, and I loved my little fun little joke on that. As I just grabbed some tape and put it on a fucking glass.
That was a good joke.
Adam spit out his freaking drink.
I had a good joke that I was very disappointed that my friends didn't. I had another thing where like this guy. Okay, so he was like showing if you do this 10 times, if you do this 10 times, and I go. I did the same thing, and his back is to the camera. Okay. So what I did is I took my back to the camera, and I go, "Did you know if you clench your butt 10 times, you're gay?" I thought it was hilarious.
Well, yeah. You know what? We all have our funny times. Is this Lauren? Oh.
Hi.
Hello,
Lauren. How's your
foot?
Like
laying in bed while everyone's having fun.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, how are you feeling over there?
Are you playing Mario Kart? Do you play Mario Kart?
I'm watching Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty is a good one to watch. I would say that's a good show to watch while you need to laugh. I think laughter is the best medicine.
Yes.
Above all the drugs that you're hopped up on.
I'm not on any drugs anymore. It's no fun now. Now this is like the lame part.
What's the fun part of being injured and like not taking actual drugs?
I know. Well, they start to make you feel like crap. That's the problem. Like it sounds like it's fun, and then it's not fun when you like can't digest food.
No, I'm right there with you. Like
and you have a hard time pooping.
I think I had I had Lexapro for a minute for like.
Lexapro.
Lexapro, and I didn't even finish the bottle. I'm like, why am I don't need this. I just didn't feel like I needed it.
No, I feel like it's whatever the Tylenol is, like gives me like indigestion like permanently. Oh. Like I don't know what that is, but like trying to take Tylenol and tramadol at the same time, I don't get that as bad as I get just like kind of like I'm not moving. I want to eat because I like have a long day. like I could never be like a really good like couch potato drug addict person because you just like do nothing. Like there's literally like the days like blend into each other. I'm like, I already ate breakfast like every day. Like I haven't moved. Like why do I need to eat breakfast?
You feel like you don't even deserve food if you're never moving around.
Are you
pretty much?
Do you got crutches and you're like moving around at least?
No, I can move around. I just can't like overdo it. Like the whole point is to get to Monday. But like I had a walker for like the first like 2 days just to like get from here to the bathroom. But you're more of a fall risk than it is like a pain thing.
Sure.
Are you gonna have like when you're working again? Are you gonna have like that thing where you like walk around and rest your knee on it? You know what I'm talking about?
No, they don't want any
like the
they
scooter,
don't
the
want
scooter,
any
right?
uneven. Yeah, no, they don't want any uneven stuff. Like that's where if you have like an ankle or like a knee thing, I don't have any of that. I have a toe thing. So they want me to take breaks. Like they want me to work 45 minutes, like sit 15 minutes.
Okay.
I gotta wear this really ugly shoe.
I hope they give you better
tips. Not gonna go with any of my outfits.
Do you have to have like? Are you wearing like one of those like medical like boots? Like I was wearing, but like way more medical.
It's not a boot. It's a shoe. It's like a sandal. It's way uglier. The boot is actually nicer because you like can't hurt it. But when you wear the boot, then you have to wear the shoe afterwards because your ankle gets all atrophied. So. Yeah.
So are you able to?
I'll send you a sweet picture of it.
Are you able to shower? Are you showering, or are you putting a bag over your foot?
No, I had this client gave me this like, it's like a, it's like got like a rubber cylinder that like attaches to your thigh and like puts your leg in a bag.
It's like a condom.
It's
a leg condom.
Yeah, basically, or it's like a vagina that you like stick your leg through. Basically, like stuck to a condom.
Yeah, you keep that dirty foot away from my butthole.
That's awesome. All right.
Yeah, but I have to do it like fast, and like the only day I've been able to like stand up all the way like that's been like the last like 2 days.
Okay.
Nice. So how many more days you got until you said 10 days, right?
Monday I get my stitches out.
Oh, very nice. Good.
Tuesday I booked an hour and a half massage, and then Wednesday I go back to work.
What's the massage like? It doesn't go. They don't just massage your foot though.
No, she's just.
I just figured he could massage the rest of my body because I have like bed sores. Basically, I'm just like my knee is sore from like my leg being propped up.
Yeah.
Like my heel is sore because I'm doing like weird shit, and God knows what they do to you when you're in the OR.
But like physical therapy, do you have to go every day, or?
No, I don't have any of that.
You have no physical therapy. Okay.
No, it's literally just the very tip of my toe. So it's not anything like that. Thank God.
Well, we had some delicious oysters. What do you think about that?
I'm very jealous.
Yeah, we did we got the oysters from a Whole Foods. You get a dozen at minimum. You get $1 per each oyster.
Friday.
Every Friday.
Oyster party.
Is that because they're old?
No, they're sitting there nice and cold. I mean, I think it would be illegal if they sold them old.
If they were expired.
Yeah, they're expired
oysters.
Hey, let's
let's just sick everybody up here and
the guy's like,
Miguel.
The guy, I've never heard the guy say these guys say it, but he's like, eat it within the hour.
Yes.
And we went a little bit past the hour.
Is that what he says?
What's that?
Did they say eat it within the hour?
Yeah, he kept repeating that. Eat it within the hour. Eat it within the hour. But I'm like, I've gone probably a few hours without eating one.
They were on ice, and it's just like when you're talking and you're trying to slurp, it takes about pretty much a good hour to eat all of the.
Yeah, I've done it before.
2 dozen oysters.
I did it before, and like I think I did 36 oysters between me and Leah.
Yeah.
18 oysters, and I'm like, I don't want to do oysters for a minute now. Like I could take a break.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's like impressive.
Exactly.
Well, it's not like oysters are all that filling to begin with. Like they're
not. It's just like a little bit of a pod. You have to like add fun things to it, and it just takes about a minute.
It's like eating the ocean's vagina, basically. It's fun.
I know it's a vehicle for horseradish.
Yes, and
I love horseradish.
He loves horseradish.
I have it I have fresh
it's
ground.
literally right there.
The last product that I left out that needs to be refrigerated. I have the fresh ground horseradish sitting out. You'll get to see.
Well, good.
once
So,
Fresh ground.
fresh ground horseradish. I usually get this rather than that. You know that one that's like it's like the most recognized horseradish you'll see. But next
Yeah, it
to
has
it,
like a chipmunk on it.
yeah, this one is that sold at Albertsons, and I always get this, and I always like to have it like so when I cook steak, I will just eat steak when I cook it on the day of. But when I have like leftover steak, I'll put this horseradish on it.
I've seen the leftover steak. I know how it.
Oh,
I know how
I
it
think
goes.
you've eaten some of my
you
leftover
probably have
steak.
had some.
I think I was afraid to, but yeah.
Oh, I think I might have like let it go for more days than permitted.
I think I just watched you eat it.
And you watched me almost die, but here I am.
Yeah, you're so resilient.
Bulletproof stomach. Not
Well,
bull.
did I miss anything with you guys?
We were just talking about dating life,
Dating. We talked
baseball,
about baseball. We
Game of
talked about Game of
Thrones.
Thrones.
Maybe you guys could have like a joint dating app, like together. Like,
Oh, would you put
What
that
do you-
together for
what-
us? Yeah. with,
expand more on the
What do you
maybe you
recommend?
guys could cover more ground if it was like the two of you.
Well, you know what's funny
Group
is
dating.
I was like I was saying this as advice is become friends with gals, because then you can get, especially single girls, because then you can
Yes,
like team
Lauren.
up and like
Yes,
give
Lauren.
advice to each other. Like I literally dude GPT'd one of my gal pals, and she's on a date right now.
Huh.
Because what are your thoughts on, like, I mean, obviously you're not dating, but what are your thoughts on like having to have a phone call before meeting? Because I am of the opinion that I don't like to do the phone call before meeting.
I haven't dated a lot of people that I don't know. Like, I've typically dated people that are like friends of friends.
Yeah.
I'm like really afraid of being like abducted or like,
It's all safety.
Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't wanna.
all about safety. Yes.
It's all about safety. It's all
Yeah,
about,
so
are
I
you
think
going to
it's
rape or murder
very
me?
different.
Yeah.
Or are you gonna like make me move to another state and like make me stop talking to my family, or like what like super creepy stuff are you gonna do? So
Oh, you're going
I feel like
are you going to
I'm-
manipulate me in the long run and then have me do weird shit? Like,
yeah,
Like
I
a
have like a
sacrifice,
real thing for that.
okay.
But I think everybody that I've met that is like, I've never been on a dating site, but like I've dated people that are on dating sites like while we're dating, and I feel like they're people that are more comfortable dating a lot of people at one time.
Oh,
And I don't really like that. I don't like, what do I do? Like,
That's what
oh,
I
hey,
mentioned.
what'd you do last Saturday?
Exactly.
Like, oh, well, I
And-
was out with Jeff.
I know.
Like, so it's kind of awkward. I feel like a lot of the people on those dating sites are kind of like anxiously attached people that really are not looking for commitment. So it's like a hard sell to meet somebody that's actually kind of like looking for some kind of healthy like dating attachment.
Well, Navarro's literally just saying that. but
pretty much just said exactly what you just said.
he doesn't want to be a serial dater. But here's my argument is, if you're single, you are free to choose and pick and do as many dates as you want.
Agreed. No, it's all good.
But like,
But I've also had other girls show me a dude that's telling me that he's dating only me, that doesn't like shut down the
That's
website because
the-
he knows that I'm not on it. And there's all this like formalities of that I'm not super into, that kind of made it like not a fun experience.
Ugh,
well, the
yuck.
serial dater is like the way he kind of, how I think he's saying it is like dating girls and has had multiple dates with multiple girls and at the same time. I think that's not good. I don't think, and plus, how expensive is that shit?
Well, and I was going to say that it's like totally in my favor. I mean, for me to go on a bunch of dinner dates isn't really going to like hurt me any,
No, correct. You have.
But I
Bless
also
you.
I know a lot of guys that are like easing off of that, and like they do like coffee. Like even really wealthy dudes are like not into taking a bunch of chicks to dinner.
Yeah,
anymore.
because there's
Not
even
in
the
this
wealth.
economy.
Yeah, they're wealthy because they're smart, and they're smart with the dating. They're gonna be like, I don't want to like waste my time taking you on an expensive dinner date and then that person happens to be the serial dater that only wants just to get free meals.
And that
But
lady,
it is weird to fight like that because I'm kind of like a spoiled little bitch. Like, if you're going to act like I'm like Mrs. Saturday, girlfriend, I'm probably going to get over it really fast.
oh,
Like, if I ask you what you're doing and you're like, and I'm like, oh, you have 3 dates with other people. I'm out. I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think
I don't know.
that person would admit to, like, I think it'd be in politeness. You just say you're not.
But you can tell. Like, you can tell when a dude's like, oh, yeah, like, I can't on Sunday, but I can on Saturday. You're like, okay. Like, what, you got like a bunch of dude friends or like gaming night? Like, yeah, right.
No, I live that life. I do other things and other than just dating.
So let's just switch that around for the females.
What?
If a guy asks a girl, hey, what are you doing on Saturday? Are you free? And they do the same thing. Is that okay?
Yeah,
No, I think the whole thing is really hard to navigate because
it's freaking
it ends up
awful.
hurting everybody's feelings.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but
John was really funny. When he first met me, he was like, you don't have to be my girlfriend, but can you not date anybody like other than me right now? And I was like, yeah, that's like a great way to put it. It was very frank instead of other people. Yeah, he was just like, I don't care what title. Like, I'm not trying to scare you away, but like, can you just like hang out with me for a little while?
Can you not?
Like, yeah, I'm done.
Okay, can we get back to that?
Would you have though? Otherwise, if he didn't say that,
come on, girl.
I don't know. I feel like I liked him saying that. Because that's what I was bummed out is. I'm like, dude, I'm really pretty. I'm surprised more people aren't asking me for this.
I mean, that's a very well framed request upon from John. I really respect that. That's a really great way of saying that. Can you just not date anybody else for a minute?
Yeah,
and then we can focus on each other.
Can we just figure ourselves out and then go from there? No title. I like that.
I am the only.
I'm going to steal that now. You can tell your hubby. Thank you. I'm going to steal it.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
But don't you think we all try to act like we're cooler on like dating like that? Because nobody wants to be like the super attached person or like come out and say that necessarily. I mean, I don't know why.
I think there's a narrative that's been created where we do have so many fucking options. But the problem is when you have so many options, this is like a marketing failure, is when you're presenting so many options, the consumer can't make a decision.
Correct.
Well, I feel bad. Like, I'm not going to lie. There's like a lot of dudes that have been really nice to me. And not that I'm not super happy now, but I feel really bad. I'm like, why was I so not into that situation? Or why was I mean to that person over this? Like, that was a really nice thing that this person did for me. Or like, it's just.
And you're being a bit of a bitch?
Yeah, you're being a bitch? You were being a bitch back then?
Not a bitch. I just had like really obscurely like high judgy like standards in a lot of situations. And I had no right to. I don't know if it like came from my mother or like what freaking influence that was, but I look back on it and I'm like, wow, yeah, like that was mean. You probably hurt that person's feelings for no reason. Like it's weird when you're young. Like, I think it's a little bit less going to happen now at the ages that we're at. But I think when you're like a young, especially like girls now, I feel like are even meaner. Like they want to meet a dude that's like fully like their dad. And like fully accomplished, like a 70-year-old man or 60-year-old man in like their 20s.
They want a dad that never loved them?
No, they just want somebody that like owns their own business or is like some self-made human and like the poor kid is never even like developed.
Mm-hmm. That's super cool that you actually recognize that.
No, that's what I've always appreciated about Lauren is that she's like very realistic in her
you realize
process.
that like shit, I really freaking was mean. Which is
sometimes you gotta like
awesome to be.
It's okay to be like to admit that you're wrong, and it's actually way more appealing.
Yes,
when you find out like who was that rapper recently? She was like the lady rapper that like admitted to something. She said something very not controversial so much, but like she said something mean, and then said, you know what, I was wrong, and that's like very cool to say. Like, you're not your ideas, you're not your thoughts. You can grow from them.
Well, I'm even jealous sometimes. I'll look at the people that like they're married to, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I screwed up. Like that looks really nice. Like that's what I was like talking shit to, or like, dang, like it's hard when you have like Instagram and stuff to like look at people's lives and have like that kind of, I mean, it's almost delusional judgment. I don't want to say that it's like accurate, but it is a unique experience to be able to make up narratives of like what could have been.
Yeah. Well, I think we have like this pedestal that we place our what we think that should be happening, but like let's look at real life and see how actual things, how a relationship can actually happen, and it has to start small, like everything. Not go, I need marriage, I need kids.
Correct. Yes.
But
it's easier when you're younger to grow up together. I actually think it's much harder to like be established in your life and then try to date somebody else that's established in their life. It's almost better when you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, there's a sense of, I mean, we get more stubborn the older we get. We get set in our ways.
Well, it's like a trial and error, and when you're young, it's just like you just put yourself out there, you learn, and then all of a sudden when you get into your later 40s or 50s, now it's like everyone's set in their ways. Okay, how do we connect and, things in common, all that fun stuff is harder, I think, back in the day when we don't give a shit.
I've been here for 5 years.
You two are in a different dating class than like John and I. Like, I actually think it's almost easier for like people that are divorced with kids to get along than you guys get along with like people that are divorced with kids or find somebody single.
Because like I usually won't.
We automatically have the same kind of like mindset.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually won't on the dating apps specifically. I will not swipe right on girls that have kids because I just don't. I don't feel like we would. It's a complicated thing to date someone that has kids. It's more challenging.
So. I think it's easy.
I've only dated 2 guys with 2 kids and crazy ex-wives. So apparently that's my thing.
You have a crazy ex-wife? Hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dating's. I went on a date today and it was nice though. So.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we going to go on another one?
I believe we are.
He definitely is.
Yeah, I believe we are. I look cool too because I had
you never talk about dating on the radio. I like
they had a great hug.
Well, we're at 2 hours. No one's watching fucking 2 hours in.
Yeah.
They watched us. They had a great hug. They had a good hug.
No, we kissed at the end. It was nice. Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, and then we had a great conversation, and I was saying very inappropriate humor, especially on a first date, but I had her crying laughing. So
she laughed, which is
I talked about butthole jokes and Hitler.
Sounds good. I mean, that's what would turn me on.
She's like, okay, let's move off of Hitler. I'm like, okay, so anyways, Mussolini, what a great guy.
Everything.
We brought up Hitler because she said, oh, everybody, even the worst people have like some positive. I'm like, yeah, Hitler was a great artist. And I literally said that.
Oh, that's a good one.
Dude.
I would almost have to warn every girl that if she dates a guy, she's going to end up watching like at least like 5 Hitler like documentaries in her lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, you girls like to watch the murder documentaries. I mean, that's a little dark, and you're like, I don't know. I can't watch the murder documentaries. They make me feel like the world's ugly. I can't watch them all.
I think I've seen them all. I mean, the Gypsy Rose thing was pretty awesome. I mean, that was the last thing I think I watched a ton of.
It's justified vengeance. Everyone wants to see that shit.
Oh no! The more I'm watching it, the more I'm like, I can't believe this person's out and like has Instagram accounts. I don't know about this.
The mother was completely fucking awful.
Yeah, she was a witch.
What do they call it? Munchausen by proxy, or what is the thing they call it?
Yeah, I know. I get it. It's a hard one. Like,
I think that's a terrible thing what that mother was doing to that kid, just to keep him.
I agree.
They did a movie with Daniel Day-Lewis called Phantom Thread, and his whole thing was the girl he had so much power, and the girl that he was into would deliberately get him sick, and so she could have power over him. And and towards the end, spoiler alert, he liked it. He liked the fact that he'd secretly poison him. Yuck. She poisons him in front of her, or she poisoned him in front of him, and then he's like, "Yeah, do it." Okay. And then he drinks the drink, and he's like, "I like this." So fucked up.
That is sick and twisted.
Yeah, but but if you think about it, there's probably relationships like that exist today.
I like pain. Do this to me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh yeah. Wait, where's
I gotta go eat some salmon because my chef has made my meal.
Hey,
we have another caller coming in anyways. So
quick question. You're on a podcast. You're on doing something. You want to shout out for all the viewers that are listening right now?
Oh yeah, my shit I told my hairdresser.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, you've been reposting the shit out
I know.
of
Fuck, you're killing it, girl.
Wait, so I thought it was two guys.
I look so serious.
But I thought it was two guys. I'm only seeing one guy on that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the one guy, and then I got to co-host with him. So we interviewed that one girl.
So wait, did the other guy leave or something?
Yeah, I don't know that they I don't know if they were gonna do it together
they broke up
long term or what their plans were.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad to see that. That's like you're like getting the message out on that kind of
so in your element too. That's so in your element.
It's scary because he knows everybody I work with, or used to work with, and he always reminds me. And I'm like, I have people that know the people I work with too, so don't reframe that every time.
But these days, now people are getting called out as they should be, and are paying the consequences as they should be, rather than be
it's very interesting to hear the youth and their opinions on it. I have to button my lip because I'm like, I don't want to get sued.
Okay, go eat your salmon.
Go eat your
have a good dinner.
Thanks for calling. I love you guys.
Nice. We love you. Bye.
Bye. All right, next caller.
Adam. Let's go green.
Let's just call him.
Yeah, just freaking call him. Let's see what he says. He's probably in the middle of let's see.
He probably won't even be able to.
He will.
Let's see. Did you warn him that we might be calling?
I did.
Okay. Well, I said do Zoom because I want to test Zoom. I might have to just do it with you or something.
Yeah,
it wouldn't have to be like a full podcast. Just test it.
Look at your horseradish for.
I know. I gotta put it away.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Well,
Alrighty.
We're at 2 hours. What do you think? Should we call it?
Do you want to do this test Zoom thing, or is this after this right now?
Well, the test Zoom thing would have to be where you have a laptop
over there. Got it. Okay.
No, we can do it another time.
Let's freaking call it. Let's have. That was great.
Well, what's going to happen is I have a family member that is interested in doing it, and he might have some interesting stuff to talk about.
There you go. Cool.
Or sounds like I think he will. And then I have, you know who Vinny Torrick is?
Yeah.
You've ever heard of him?
Uh-huh.
My dad's friends with him.
Shit.
So I'm thinking about, it's I got to go, hey, I've done 110 episodes.
You don't even have to say that. Just go, hi, I'm Jeff. This is popular. Come on. You're going to have a good time.
Well, I never lied to people that I'm my podcast is
this is popular.
Millions of viewers.
No, I'm not saying millions. You didn't say that, just like when Lauren said about the dating.
It's not a million viewers. It's a billion viewers.
A billion.
A whole continent listens to my podcast.
Dude, it's super exciting. Yes.
No, I would like to talk to him.
Okay.
Just to see what her because he was very early in the podcast game.
Yeah.
And it would be interesting to hear. And also he talks about health, and I like to hear about health.
Just to pick his brain, get a bunch of advice, and go back and forth. All right, let's freaking rock and roll. Let's get out of here.
Vladimir, it's time to get the fuck out of here.
Go Angels.
How dare you drop that on the end of my show?
I did.
Go Dodgers for life. And everybody... Go Jeff yourselves. Love you all. And that is the Show.